Mathematicians, when we are adding or subtracting fractions, the first thing we need to do is find a common denominator. So I'm going to remind you of how we do that. One option you can do is simply multiply the two denominators. So 2 times 3 gives me 6, so I can use 6 as a common denominator. The other thing I can do is I'm going to kind of come over here off to the side a little bit, and I'm going to skip count by each of my denominators. This is going to give me the multiples of each denominator. So when I skip count by 2, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and I could keep going. When I skip count by 3, I have 3, 6, 9, 12. I could also keep going. When I look, I want to find the smallest number that appears on both lists. In this case, 6 is on this list and this list, so 6 is the denominator I'm going to use. When I look at 1/2, I'm going to take 1/2 and I have to multiply it by something so that my denominator is 6. Since that's my common denominator, I need to find an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 6. So I know that 2 times something equals 6. It's 3. Whatever I multiply my denominator by, I also have to multiply my numerator by. This is because right here I am multiplying by 3/3, which is 1. And when I multiply anything by 1, it stays the same. So 1 times 3 is 3. So I found that 1/2 is equivalent to 3/6. I'm going to do the same thing with 1/3. So again, I'm going to start with 1/3. I know I need to multiply it by a fraction that's equal to 1 so that I get a denominator of 6. 3 times something equals 6. That something is 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. I multiply my numerator by the same thing. 1 times 2 gives me 2. So now 1/3 is equivalent to 2/6. So I'm going to come back down, and in place of 1/2, I'm going to write 3/6. Okay, because I found over here that 1/2 is equal to 3/6, so I'm going to replace it in my original problem with 3/6. Then in place of 1/3, I'm going to write 2/6 because that is equivalent to 1/3. Now I'm going to add my numerators. 3 plus 2 is 5, and I keep my denominator the same.